Din-adapt siya sa board, amo na, and then, papirmahan siya sa secretary. Okay. So, ini na, diri naman, nga tawag siya, diri sa aton niya, a non-profit organization, sa ilaya dito, not for profit. They would mean the same, ha? Parehas lang, ha? Then, agenda for regular meeting. O, sige, matters. O, next slide. Your next slide, because we still have another reporter.
Our next slide is the written action by the Board of Administration. So, amo man
Okay.
lang ni ang content, gyapon sang form, ma'am, kung anong ara sa form sang...
Ara niya, nag-resolve na sila.
Yes, ma'am.
Kagaina, ato to iya, kwanto iya, whereas, mga rasones, sa ulihi, nag-ubra na sila resolved that the windstorm damage, resolved that the President is hereby authorized, resolved that amo na. So, this is already an action by the Board of Directors or Administration. Okay, next slide. Kung ikaw secretary ka, baka ka sa to mag-prepare, may format na kamo ha. Okay, so how many done unanimously as 16th day, then perma, gada, no printed name, then perma. So at least 5 member of the board na. Okay, next.
Next, minutes of meeting of the Board of Administration.
O, sample naman iniya sang minutes, no? Okay. The meeting,
The meeting of the Board of Administration was held on a date, time, and at a place set forth in the notice of meeting, fixing such time and place and attached to the minutes of this meeting. Notice of the meeting was posted on the bulletin board in the clubhouse 48 hours prior to the meeting. And
do
these are
not
the
read
names.
and you discuss what are the contents of the minutes. Sige, dito ginambal ya nga ang present are the following. Okay,
Yes,
next.
ma'am.
So 100% siya. O, next. Sugpon niya sila, sugpon.
Ari, ma'am. After the meeting was called to order, wait lang.
A motion was
A motion
made,
was made,
seconded.
seconded, and unanimously adopted, waiving the reading of the minutes from the previous meeting. The president then declared that the floor was open for comment and discussion by any
Okay.
unit owner or any
Oo,
subject.
this is, this is an example of the minutes nga kwan siya, descriptive, inang daw essay type siya. Some samples ng minutes are ginanambiran lang. So the following were discussed during the meeting. Muna the presence of the ammonia substance was there. So it was approved, no? Then and so on and so forth. Hindi siya pareho sila nga pagpresentar nga daw kwan siya bala daw essay
Essay.
type siya. Oo. Sige. So this is an example of a minute. Sinong mapirma dapat? Upon a motion of duly made, seconded, and unanimously carried, it was. Ano ni idanong niya? Resolved. Amo na ang right side niya mo ni iyakan. It was resolved that the bid Florida, okay, being the lowest bid, okay. So my date kag my signature sang secretary. Who is taking the minutes by the way? Who is taking the
Secretary.
minutes by the way? The
Secretary.
secretary. So ang ining iyang minutes nga ini ipresentar naman ini sa sunod nga meeting reading of the previous minutes. So kung eksakto ang pag-capture niya sa mga data, i-aprobahan siya. Okay. Next slide please. Next slide.
Na, ma'am. Kitaon, ma'am.
Hindi.
Dali lang gid, ma'am, ha. Kay guro
Ayan. Okay,
na,
ano ni? Official. Okay, go.
Number Number 1, copy of the plans, permits, warranties, and other items provided by the developer at the time of transition. Number 2, recorded copy of declaration of condominium and all amendments. Number 3, certified copy of the articles of incorporation of the association and all amendments. For recorded copy of the association bylaws and all amendments. Number 5, copy of all current rules and regulations, policy statements, and resolutions of procedure. Book of minutes for all meetings of the Board of Administration and of the members for at least 7 years. Roster of all unit owners, their mailing addresses, unit identification, voting certificates, and if known, telephone numbers. Records shall also include the email addresses and fax numbers of unit owners. Electing to receive notice by electronic transmission. All current
Okay. Insurance policies. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. All current insurance policies for the association and for all condominiums operated by the association. Management agreement, lease agreements, and other contracts under which the association is responsible. Number 10,
Next slide.
bills of sale, bids, easements, and
Hindi makita, hindi makita.
ay hindi makita, ma'am. I-ano ko lang hanay, ma'am. Wait lang, ma'am. Stop
You're
ko, hanay,
using
ma'am, ha?
cell phone? You're
Um,
using cell phone?
Naka-ano siya, ma'am? Ano na, ma'am?
Okay. 10. Bills of sale, deeds.
bids, easements, and other recorded documents.
Ay,
And-
naglipat ka? Lipat?
Yes, ma'am. Amo ni siya. Ay,
Hindi mo ang gagawa. Oh, number 11. Ballots.
ballots, sign-in sheets, and other papers relating to elections, which shall be maintained for 1 year from the date of the meeting to which the documents relate. Number 12, accounting
Okay.
records for the association and separate accounting records for each condominium operated by the association. The accounting records shall be maintained for at least 7 years.
7.
7
Next.
years and shall include but are not limited to letter A, itemized detailed records of all receipts and expenditures, a current accounting for each unit owner with assessment amount, the amount paid and the balance due, all audits, reviews, accounting statements, and financial reports of the association and the condominiums, all contracts for work to be performed for the association. Bids shall also be considered official records and shall be kept for at least 1 year. Budget and annual financial report to association members, all rental records when the association serves as the rental agent for the condominium units, a copy of the frequently asked questions
Ask
and
questions.
answers summary, a copy of the building inspection report, written certifications of new board members, and all other records of the association which are related to the one operation of the association.
Okay.
Next, this is the example of a recall petition.
Nekate, hindi kami kakita.
Ay na, ma'am.
Wala. Oh, ayan na.
Waterfront XX Condominium Association.
Sige na, recall petition na. O,
Yes,
go na.
recall petition.
The undersigned.
The undersigned members of the Waterfront XX Condominium Association Incorporated do hereby petition and demand that Matthew Marshall be recalled as a member of the Board of Administration of the association in accordance with the provisions of Section 718, 112, Florida statutes, and do further demand that a membership meeting be called for the purposes of allowing for a vote upon the recall If such vote is successful, to further allow for the election of a new member to the Board of Administration to replace Matthew Marshall. The undersigned members have selected Mark Weasley, 105 Waterfront Drive, Waterfront, Florida, to receive pleadings, notices, or other papers on behalf of the petitioning unit owners in the event that the vote at the meeting is disputed and the petition for arbitration is failed. So, amo ni ang mga names sa mga owners and then ang unit numbers nila.
Okay,
Then,
next.
the last slide is the board member certification. And the print name of board member certify that I have read the association's declaration of condominium, articles of incorporation, bylaws, and current written policies, that I will work to uphold such documents and policies to the best of my ability, and that I will faithfully discharge my fiduciary responsibility to the association's members. Signed, signature of board member and the date.
Oo. After siya mag-take off, dapat amo ni iya permahan. Okay, next. Ano title sa report mo?
That is the last slide, ma'am.